Is it normal as a grown man to say that this children's movie is actually kind of legitimately terrifying? Because it's kind of legitimately terrifying. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn's Grant, everybody. And today, we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And it's retro review time, everybody. And that movie is, because movies and TV, that's what we do here, Coraline in remastered 3D. Coraline in remastered 3D is the 15th anniversary re-release of Coraline. This is the 2009 film, the terrific 2009 stop-motion film. And it is directed by Henry Selick, and it stars Dakota Fanning. She provides the voice of Coraline Jones, a young girl who, much like Alice before her, is sick of her drab world with her drab parents, the mother of whom is voiced by Terry Hatcher, who don't seem to pay much of any attention to her and kind of find her better seen and not heard. One day, excuse me, got a kernel stuck in my mouth, sorry. One day, little bastard, kid show, right. Alright, anyway, so one day, while exploring her new house, she discovers, again, like Alice and or Chihiro before her, a mysterious door in her house that seemingly was bricked in. But then, at night, seemingly in a dream state, the door opens, and wouldn't you know it, it leads to a house that looks a little bit like her own, but a lot more colorful and a lot more lively. And an other mother and an other father who look about the same with one distinctive feature. They both have buttons for eyes. And at first it's all joy, cotton candy, circus, seeing the circus, and it's all, trapezing mice and all that. But very, very soon, things take a sinister turn and they want her to join their world and get buttons for her eyes. And very soon, she soon discovers that this dream not only isn't a dream, but a nightmare, but also a nightmare that is very much really happening. And trapped in this very dark, twisted take on Wonderland, can Coraline find her way home, rescue her parents, and also rescue some ghost children whose souls are trapped in that other world after they had their eyes taken by the dear other mother. Also, what's the deal with the talking cat? All will be revealed, kind of. They still don't quite explain the talking cat. Let the madness begin. So, Coraline is amazing. This is one of the best animated films ever made. And I saw this movie, I was like 15 when this came out? I was 15. I was more like 16. I was 15, close to 16, I believe, when this movie came out. Either or. And I saw it. My theater didn't have 3D projection at the time. I saw it in 2D. And I liked it. And I thought it was really good. And I remember really digging it. And then I kind of never went back to it for 15 years. I never really kind of went to it. And so I also never got to see it in 3D. And so I decided when they were doing this re-release, I was going to, not only because I can review it now, I'm going to revisit this. And it's going to be kind of like seeing it again for the first time. And also for the first time seeing it in 3D. And it's, remastered from top to bottom 3D. They really went back to the lab and redid this. First and foremost, I need to talk about the 3D. This is some of the best 3D I've ever seen in a movie. This is amazing. And what I love about the use of 3D in this movie is, it almost is reminiscent of The Wizard of Oz. The scenes early on when it's a sepia tone black and white, turning to color when she gets to Oz, like Technicolor. Because the 3D, after an initial kind of eye-poking scene involving an evil early on, is kind of unpronounced for the first 15 minutes. It almost seems like it's actually 2D. And then when, around the time the door opens and they have like that tunnel appears, it becomes 3D, and it becomes 3D in a big way. It's immersive. The stuff is popping out at you, but also the depth of field is beautiful. And things like, okay, this one of the images that everybody associates with Coraline is the big, beautiful topiary garden that looks like her face. That is even more stunning in 3D. And the stuff like in the big battle with the other mother, that spider web, that spider web looking thing with a background of pure white nothingness. You feel like you're falling into it. The 3D is amazing. That being said, the movie's also amazing, and I'm kind of kicking myself in hindsight for not revisiting this movie after the first time, because not only does this hold up, I think it's even better now as an adult than it was when I was, a slightly younger, older adolescent to older teenage person, because I think that I can appreciate more the fact that this movie's genuinely messed up. Like, if I wouldn't be able to take a little kid to this movie. It would traumatize them for life. At the same time, I really admire the fact that they are not afraid. Like, yeah, we're going to scare the crap out of your kids, and we don't care. We're going to scare the crap out of you, too. This is a genuinely creepy movie. Like, and it's, like, genuinely, like, indelibly creepy in a way that comes to mind childhood movies that traumatize me, like Nicholas Roeg's The Witches, in the way that, like, there are images that are not just macabre in this, but are genuinely, like, the implications of them are horrific. Like, you actually feel, when you stop and think about it with an adult mind, it makes you shudder even harder. I can only imagine a kid with that, But at the same time, I really admire the balls to, like, make this movie really scary. Boxy Workshop. Yeah, I don't really understand why it's PG. Exactly. This is a PG-13, quite frankly. I'm actually kind of amazed this is a PG too. It's not only macabre, it's also, there's some weird horny elements in this too. Like, kind of suggestive humor in this. Yeah, I'm really surprised this movie's PG. But anyway, Henry Selick directs the hell out of it. He's a genius. And what more is there to say? Coraline's in theaters. Go see it. It's not only is held up, it's gotten better with age. You could tell me this movie came out today, and I would totally believe you. This movie is stunning. And bless Fathom Events and Leica for this remaster. They did an amazing job. The 3D looks, I mean, genuinely, like, and if you're going to see this, shell out a couple extra bucks, see it in 3D. I promise you, it's the way to see this movie. I'm so glad I finally got to see it in 3D. And 3D that's, like, touch it up, that, like, looks brand new. It is like seeing the movie in a totally different way. It really is that good at 3D. So anyway, yeah, Coraline is a masterpiece, and I'm going to give it, yeah, you see it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars, plus this is one of the best animated films ever. And I feel that way even more now on second viewing than I ever did. It's true, although, Boxy, there are some really good movies out there right now. They're just not, the big movies. Except for Deadpool. I stand by. I like Deadpool a lot. But anyway, so yeah, Coraline in remastered 3D. 5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Really enough, for a Fathom, there was a trailer, and that was for the next Leica film. It was they actually informed us at the beginning, like, keep your 3D glasses off for this trailer, and it was Wildwood. It was a teaser trailer for their new movie Wildwood. I think it's only going to be attached to this screening. I don't think it's going to go online. Looks really cool. There's not a lot of footage shown for it, but it looks really good. Yeah, and that's it. Was there shawarma? Yes. Throughout the credits and after the credits, there's shawarma in this, and especially if you're seeing it in 3D, the shawarma at the end looks amazing in 3D. It's one of the best 3D shots in the movie, so worth sticking around for. Also, I believe it's with all of the showings for the re-release. There's also, after the credits, a 10-minute long documentary about, like, bonus feature about how they're reconstructing the Coraline puppet. How they're reconstructing it for various reasons. It was really interesting. You get to see kind of the artist's process. Yeah, really good. And also, before the movie, there was trivia. That's always fun. So anyway, yeah, Coraline in remastered 3D. That's it. We will be back tomorrow for Jackpot. We also have this weekend reviews. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree. We also have reviews coming up down the line for on Sunday. We have a bunch of reviews on Sunday. It's going to be like a review dump. We're going to have reviews for Alien Romulus. We're going to have reviews for a review of Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure. Dear God, help me. At least it's only 80 minutes. Thank God. I'm really not looking forward to that one, honestly. Rob Peace, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about My Penguin Friend. Stree 2, and then the other Bollywood film, which I believe is Kel Kel Mine, on Monday. We'll have a review of that. Next week, we got The Crow, Blink Twice, The Forge, Stream, other movies too. And also, look out on my Blink Twice review for that little addendum to the Strange Darling review, because I'm going to see that movie again, not only because I loved it, but to get the shawarma in there. But yeah, that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see you all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. See ya. Oh, thank you, Maggie. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Thank you, but truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. But anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me on Twitter, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything. At either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Coraline 15th anniversary in remastered 3D? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn, made with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Thanks for watching. Bye.